Hi guys, I thought I would do a quick vlog. I've just put the kids down for a nap, so my favourite time of the day, by the way. It seems a bit of a bizarre thing for us to be putting everything on the internet, but I think it's a really good way for us to be able to go back and have a look at some of our memories, and yeah, just basically all of our good times or stuff that we found really funny, or the kids do something hilarious every day now. So I just think it'd be a really good thing for us to be able to look back on. Sometimes you have so many memories with children that you actually do forget how funny they are at certain times, and all you do is tell your family and friends, what they do and how funny it was. But, filming everything means that we can kind of hold on to those memories, and we can look over it and be reminded of some of the times. So I think that, even if there's just a couple of people that also find it funny, would be great. And the other thing is, we'd really like some subscribers. Now, my husband Darren says, oh, I wouldn't really bet on any subscribers because I don't think we're that interesting. But I kind of think that's kind of half the appeal. I actually think because we're so normal, because we argue, and we find things that they do hilarious, but sometimes the swearing, we're self-confessed potty mouths. Both me and my husband are self-confessed potty mouths, so we really do need to work on that. Because obviously we don't want that to be coming out on our children. We would be absolutely mortified by them doing anything like that. That would really, yeah, it's just not a nice thing to think about. So hopefully we can curb that, and then you can join our journey as we go. But yeah, I mean, okay, we're not skydivers or spies or anything amazing, but some of the things that do go viral are things that you wouldn't expect. If we get a couple of followers along the way, that's great. So yeah, that'd be brilliant. But yeah, it would just be really good if we could do that. So yeah, I thought I'd just tell you all about it. We are based in the UK, as I'm sure you can tell from the accent. I'm not Australian. To many people who aren't quite, au fait with the accent, I'm not Australian. We are English. We live in Hampshire, and it's in the southern region of the UK, which is probably about an hour outside London. We struggled for a little while to conceive. We decided to try when I reached 26, and it took us 3 years. And then we ended up with two beautiful twins, Alfred Stephen Brownson and Arabella Louise Brownson. Alfred is the older twin. He was born at 4:17 in the morning, and Arabella was born by 4:36. So yeah, Alfred is a little bit behind on his development, probably about 6 months, speaking wise. Physically and mentally, touch wood, there doesn't seem to be any issues at present. He's very, very sneaky, as you'll find out, and quite dry. Doesn't really like to be involved in photos or videos, so please don't think when you're looking through them that it's primarily Arabella. That's because Arabella loves it and Alfred doesn't. So we are very much catch it as it is type people. We're not going to contrive anything or make him do something he really doesn't want to do. You'll find he's doing a lot of things in the background. So when Arabella is talking, she follows after me, so she talks non-stop. When that happens, you'll find that Alfred is in the background doing something really, really funny. And Arabella is just larger than life. She is a little princess. She is quick as a whip. Well, they both are, quite frankly, but she's quick as a whip, very articulate, says hilarious things every day that make us laugh. And yeah, so like I say, she is an individual to be reckoned with, for sure. She bosses him around all the time, even though he is the older twin. He's quite, I would say, out of the two, he's actually the more stubborn twin. When he digs his heels in, that's it. That's it. There's nothing that you can do to kind of change his mind. He's a real stubborn. But by the wayside, she really just rules the roost, and he lets her. He just gets on with things. Probably a little bit like me and my husband, really. So yeah, that's them. And they are amazing, quite frankly. We are very, very blessed. We're very, very lucky to have them. We are a family that are Disney mad now. We are Disney crazy. I love Disney news, Disney merch, Disney limited edition, Disney everything. Now, I am the self-confessed Disney nerd. Hands up, it's predominantly me. So now I pass that on to my children, as you do. My family are Disney crazy as well. I would say Darren humours us a lot of the time, I would say. He likes Disney the appropriate amount, but we're slowly bringing him over to the dark side, I think. Now, it may be because obviously our children are really small that he humours us a little bit more. I don't know. He likes it, and he likes Universal and whatever, but he's just like, oh yeah, it is good, yeah. It's not good. Disney is great. Like, I don't know if you know, but Disney, it's great. It's not good. It's great. But it will be predominantly the twins that you see, because I'm behind the camera, like, filming all the time, and Darren's, like, in and out. So, yeah, it will be mainly about them, which is, the main attraction for the channel, because they are hilarious. On a daily basis, they are actually hilarious. I know that everybody loves their children. Everybody thinks their children is funny. Mine are actually hilarious. The things that they do, the way they interact with each other is unbelievable. You couldn't write some of it, seriously. So yeah, that's why you should subscribe. And I really have to learn to say the word subscribe in a sentence. So if you see the button at the bottom, click subscribe. Click subscribe right now. Because honestly, this channel will change your life. I'm not just saying that. Like, if you want something for a spy novel, or you want something where people are doing skydiving, or you want to watch cats. I don't have any cats. Okay, I don't have any cats. And we have rabbits. I mean, you're limited on how interesting that will actually be with rabbits. But yeah, I have no cats. I'm heard that people love cats on YouTube. Maybe they do. I don't know. I can't really fathom watching cats, but I find that they're very funny. I've heard they're very funny. I don't have any cats. I can't bring that to the table, But what I can bring to the table are two small humans that I've personally made, ones that I made earlier, which are actually walking, talking, hilarious on a daily basis. I think that trumps the cats. And if you do as well, or you want to help us, subscribe. Click that button. Subscribe. See, I'm getting better. Subscribe. Yeah, so the plan is I'm going to trawl through my millions of footage, so photos, videos, blah, 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 that we've got. They are now 3 this year, so that's the milestone that we should have come to this a little bit earlier, I'll grant you. But we've actually come to the conclusion that it should be now that we are going to start putting it. So I've got to trawl through all 3 years worth of footage. Can you imagine? First time parents with twins, the amount of footage that I have to trawl through to get the best bits and edit out the crap. Sorry for those people that don't like words like that. Do you know what? For those people, you probably shouldn't subscribe. I'm just going to put that out there, because if crap offends you, then there's probably going to be other ones. I mean, I am going to edit most of it, because it's not a nice trait. It's really not. Like, I really don't like that trait about myself, and I don't like it in Darren either. But yeah, if crap offends you, then it's a no-go from now. I don't want to lose, people, but I just have to be honest here. That's a fact. And then every week I'm going to do a vlog of what we did that week to bring you the best twin videos of your life. It will change your life. It will change your life. Subscribe. Press the button. Subscribe.